4 signs your presence is powerful. There are no fires without friction, no strength without hard times, and no real presence without struggle. We walk among shadows, not just from trees or buildings, but the ones we make ourselves from anger, fear, and the deep wish to be better. Yet some people move differently. They do not need to announce themselves. Still, when they enter a room, everything changes, not because of their words, but because of their energy. That is the sign of a strong presence. But what does that really mean? It is not a magic glow. A powerful presence is the hidden strength of someone who has disciplined themselves, someone who has suffered in silence, someone who has calmed their inner mess. Here are the 4 signs your presence is powerful. 1. You do not react, you lead. Seneca once wrote, "A man suffers more in his mind than in reality." Those with a powerful presence do not shake at insults. They do not get angry at criticism. They do not break under pressure because their mind is not a leaf in the wind. It is the wind itself. Reacting is easy. Anyone can get mad. Anyone can yell. But to stop, to watch, and to ask, "Why am I feeling this?" That is a skill few ever master. A powerful presence is built in quiet self-control. When your feelings are loud, but your face stays calm. When anger comes knocking, but you don't let it in. That is not weakness. That is power. Epictetus taught, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The storm shows who the real captain is. 2. You can be alone without feeling empty. The person with a strong presence is never lonely, because they are in good company with themselves. They do not hunt for likes or approval. They do not feel they must share every thought or explain every silence. Some people are strong not because they shine bright, but because they don't need to. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman leader, told himself, "Look inside. Inside is the source of good." Being alone is not empty for us. It is how we get better. We do not run from silence. We use it. We use it to fix our thoughts and find the truth under the noise. The person who walks alone and stays tall is someone who has faced themselves in the dark and stayed. 3. You are not moved by praise or blame. Being told you are great feels good. Being blamed feels bad. Both can trick you if you care too much. A powerful presence is moved by neither. It is held steady by an inner wall built by honesty and learning from failure. Cleanthes said, "Lead me, God, and you, fate." This is the 3rd sign. You have stopped dancing to the music of others. You have found your own beat based on duty, logic, and what is right, not what is popular. You become impossible to control, because no one can give or take away what you already have inside. We are not here to please everyone. We are here to stand strong and grow. 4. You turn pain into power. There is a quiet strength in those who smile through their scars. Not because they don't feel, but because they won't break. The 4th sign your presence is powerful is that your pain doesn't make you bitter. It makes you wise. Where others give up, you rise, not because it is easy, but because you know a deeper truth. Pain is not the enemy. Staying comfortable is. As Musonius Rufus wrote, "No man is free who is not his own master." We do not look for the easy way. We look for understanding, even when it hurts. Every wound is a test, and every test makes us stronger. A powerful presence is not a gift. It is earned. So when life hits you hard, do more than just survive. Change. Turn your pain into power. Turn your past into strength. We are not victims of fate. We are its strongest answer.